My name is Nitish Mehrotra, and I'm thrilled to be here today to discuss a topic that is incredibly relevant in our ever evolving digital landscape: crafting adaptive user experiences, a multidisciplinary approach to responsive web components. To give you a bit background about myself, I've been working in web development for several years, focusing on creating user centric designs that not only look appealing but also deliver functionality across all devices. This presentation will delve into the intricacies of building responsive web components, particularly through the lens of modern technologies like Rust, HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript. We'll explore how these tools can be used to enhance the adaptability, performance, and accessibility of web interfaces, ensuring a seamless user experience. Let's start by understanding the importance of adaptive user experiences. In today's world, users are accessing websites from a myriad of devices, ranging from smartphones and tablets to desktop, laptops, and even VR headsets. Each of these devices has different screen sizes, resolutions, and input methods, which means that our web designs must be incredibly flexible and responsive. But what does this mean in practical terms? It means that the same website needs to deliver a consistent and intuitive experience, whether it's viewed on a 5-inch mobile screen or a 27-inch desktop monitor. This is where the concept of adaptive design comes into play. Adaptive design ensures that no matter how or where your audience accesses your content, their journey remains seamless. This involves not just adjusting layout and design elements, but also considering factors like load times, image resolution, and even how certain interactions might feel on different devices. Now, you might be wondering, where does Rust fit into this picture? Rust, with its emphasis on performance and safety, offers unique advantages when building adaptive web components. It helps create robust, efficient, and secure code that can handle the demands of modern web applications. As we move forward, we'll see specific examples of how Rust can be integrated into responsive web design. Let's take a deeper dive into the modern web stack, which is the foundation of responsive design. The core technologies here are HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript, each playing a crucial role in creating adaptable user experiences. HTML5 gives us the semantic structure necessary for organizing content in a meaningful way. This isn't just about layout, it's about ensuring that the content is accessible and understandable by both users and search engines. Semantic elements like header, nav, main, and footer provide a clear structure to your web pages, which is vital for both usability and search engine optimizations. CSS3 is where the magic of responsive design really happens. With media queries, we can apply different styles based on the device characteristics, such as screen size and resolution. Flexbox and grid layouts are powerful tools that allow us to create flexible, responsive designs that adjust dynamically as the viewport changes. For example, a complex multi-column layout on a desktop can gracefully collapse into a single column layout on a mobile device, ensuring that content remains readable and accessible. JavaScript adds interactivity to our designs. It enables dynamic behaviors such as drop-down, menus, models, and real-time content updates. However, JavaScript alone isn't always enough when performance is a critical factor. This is where Rust comes into the equation. The integration of Rust through WebAssembly is a game changer. WebAssembly allows us to run Rust code in the browser, bringing near native performance to web applications. This is particularly useful for tasks that require heavy computation or need to run at high speed without compromising on security. Imagine building a complex data visualization tool that needs to render large data sets in real time. Rust WebAssembly can handle this efficiently, ensuring that your web app remains responsive and fast. Designing reusable UI modules is a key aspect of modern web development. The goal is to create components that can be easily reused across different parts of websites, or even across different projects. This not only saves development time, but also ensures consistency in design and functionality. Let's break this down further. Visual hierarchy adjustment. One of the challenges of responsive design is maintaining a clear visual hierarchy across different devices. What might be the primary focus on desktop might not need to be de-emphasized on a mobile device, where screen real estate is limited. By adjusting the visual hierarchy dynamically, we can ensure that the most important information is always front and center, regardless of the device being used. Information density adoption. Another consideration is how much information to display at once. On a large screen where users can easily digest complex layouts with multiple sections. However, on a small screen, this can become overwhelming. Adaptive design allows us to adjust the information density to maintain usability without sacrificing content. Layout API capabilities. Ensuring that your layouts are flexible and work across devices and networks is crucial. This is where modern CSS techniques like CSS Grid and Flexbox comes into play, allowing for complex layout that adapt fluidly to different screen sizes. Rust contribution here is significant. With Rust, we can create highly efficient and secure modules that not only perform well, but are also easy to maintain and extend. This is particularly important when dealing with complex user interface that needs to scale and adapt over time. Now, let's dive into the technical approaches to responsive design. The combination of HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript forms the backbone of this approach. Using semantic elements like section, article, and aside improves not only the accessibility of your website, but also its SEO performance. By providing a clear and logical structure, you make it easier for both users and search engines to navigate and understand your content. CSS3 offers several powerful tools for creating responsive designs. Media queries allows us to apply different styles based on the device characteristics, ensuring that our layouts are optimized for any screen. Flexbox and grid layouts enable us to build flexible, responsive design that adapt dynamically. Responsive imagery through techniques like src set and sizes ensures that the right image is loaded based on the user device and screen size, further optimizing performance. JavaScript enables dynamic resizing and reorganization of content, making it possible to create highly interactive and responsive web applications. However, for performance-intensive tasks, JavaScript might not always be the best choice. This is where Rust and WebAssembly come into play. Leveraging Rust for performance-intensive operation can significantly enhance the responsiveness of web components. For instance, Rust's ability to handle complex calculation and data processing tasks in the browser with near-native speed makes it ideal for scenarios where performance is a critical concern. Flexibility and performance are two sides of the same coin in responsive design. While flexibility ensures that your design adapts to various devices and screen sizes, performance ensures that it does so without compromising on speed or user experience. Here are some key considerations. Flexibility across devices. Your design needs to be adaptable not just in terms of layout, but also in terms of content and functionality. For example, a feature that works well on a desktop might need to be simplified or reimagined for a mobile device. This requires a thoughtful approach to both design and development. Performance optimization. Performance is crucial for user experience, particularly on mobile devices where network conditions may vary. Techniques like image compression, using formats like MFP or JPEG 2000, caching strategies, and code minification can all help improve load times and reduce the strain on the user device. User research and analytics are also invaluable tools for understanding how your audience interacts with your website. By analyzing user behavior, you can make informed decisions about where to focus your optimization efforts. For example, if you find that a significant portion of your users are accessing your site from low bandwidth connections, you might prioritize optimizing your images and reducing the overall size of your pages. Rust's role in this is to ensure that the performance optimizations you implement are both effective and secure. With Rust memory safety and concurrency features, you can build applications that not only perform well, but are also free from common vulnerabilities that could impact user experience. Progressive enhancement is a design strategy that ensures your website functions for all users, regardless of their device or browser capabilities. It's about starting with a solid foundation of basic functionality and then layering on more advanced features for users with more capable devices. Let's explore this in more detail. Layered approach. The idea here is to build your website in layers. The first layer is the most basic functionality that should work on any device. This should be as simple as delivering clean, readable text with basic navigation. As you add more layers, you can introduce more advanced features like animations, enhanced layouts, and interactive elements, which are supported by modern browsers and devices. The core principle of progressive enhancement is inclusivity. By ensuring that your website's core features are accessible to everyone, you make your content available to the widest possible audience. This is not only improves your experience, but also benefits your SEO and overall site performance. The benefits of progressive enhancements are significant. It leads to improved accessibility, as users with disabilities or older devices can still access your content. It also enhances performance, as users on slow connections can load the basic version of your site without unnecessary overhead. Finally, it improves your search engine optimization, as search engines tend to favor sites that load quickly and provide a good user experience. Rust's role in progressive enhancement is particularly interesting. By using Rust to enhance the performance of progressive web applications, you can ensure that even the most advanced feature of your site runs smoothly without negatively impacting users on less capable devices. Testing and validation across devices are critical to ensuring that your website works as intended for all users. This process involves both manual testing on real devices and automated testing using various tools. Here's how you can approach this. Ensuring capability and performance across different devices and browsers is not just a best practice, it's essential for delivering a consistent user experience. Without thorough testing, you risk alienating a portion of your audience who may encounter bugs or performance issues. Tools like BrowserStack and Chrome DevTools are invaluable for testing your site across a wide range of devices and screen sizes. BrowserStack, for example, allows you to test on a real device in the cloud, while Chrome DevTools provide a robust set of features for testing and debugging directly in your browser. Automated cross-browser testing tools such as Selenium or Cypress can help catch issues early in the development process, ensuring that your site works across all major browsers. Testing should not be a one-time process. Continuous validation is key to maintaining quality over time. As you make changes to your site, whether it's a new feature or a performance optimization, it's important to retest across all devices to ensure that nothing breaks. Rust testing framework are also worth mentioning here. By leveraging Rust tools, you can ensure that your web components are reliable and free from defects. This is particularly important for performance-critical components, where even minor bugs can lead to significant user experience issues. Accessibility is a crucial aspect of responsive design. It's about ensuring that a website is usable by everyone, including people with disabilities. This not only broadens your audience, but also enhances the overall user experience. Let's discuss some key accessibility considerations. Semantic HTML and ARIA roles. Using semantic HTML tags and ARIA roles helps provide structure and meaning to your content, making it more accessible to users who rely on assistive technologies like screen readers. For example, using the nav tag for navigation menus or the button tag for interactive elements help convey their purpose to both users and search engines. Keyboard navigability. It's important to ensure that all interactive elements on your site can be accessed and used with a keyboard alone. This includes not only links and buttons, but also complex components like forms and drop-down menus. Ensuring keyboard navigability improves accessibility for users who cannot use a mouse, such as those with motor disabilities. Automated accessibility testing tools. Tools like Axe, Lighthouse, and Wave can help you identify and fix common accessibility issues on your site. These tools analyze your site's code and highlight areas that might be problematic for users with disabilities. Rust's contribution to accessibility are also worth noting. By leveraging Rust safety features, you can build more accessible and reliable components that enhance the overall user experience. For example, Rust's strict type system and memory safety guarantees help prevent common bugs that could otherwise lead to accessibility issues. As we conclude, I want to reiterate the importance of adaptive user experience in today's multi-device world. By leveraging modern technologies like HTML5, CSS3, and JavaScript, and integrating Rust's powerful performance capabilities, we can create responsive web components that deliver high-quality interactions across various devices and environments. The benefits of this approach are clear: increased user satisfaction, higher engagement, and ultimately better conversion rates. As we continue to push the boundaries of responsive design, it's essential to maintain a user-centered, inclusive approach. By doing so, we ensure that our designs are not only functional and beautiful, but also accessible to the widest possible audience. Thank you for your time today. I hope this presentation has provided you with valuable insights into the strategies and technologies that can help you craft adaptive user experiences. If you have any questions or would like to discuss these topics further, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm always excited to explore how we can continue innovating in this space. Once again, thank you for watching this presentation. Whether you're a developer, designer, or someone interested in the future of web experiences, I hope you found this session both informative and inspiring. Let's continue to create web experiences that are not only adaptive and responsive, but also inclusive and accessible to everyone.